It's Margot, and today I'm bringing you the true story of the toilet paper panic of 1973. If the thought of running out of TP doesn't cause you too much anxiety, keep watching. Americans take their toilet paper very seriously. But in 1973, comedian and late-night talk show host Johnny Carson made the mistake of treating the U.S. TP supply chain like a joke, causing a real toilet paper shortage that was totally unnecessary. How could such a travesty happen? Well, Carson took the blame, but it's not like he just pulled it out of his imagination. On December 11th, 1973, a Republican congressman from Wisconsin named Harold V. Froelich prematurely released a statement in the press after receiving complaints from constituents about a pulp paper shortage. While this shortage posed no immediate threat to America's toilet paper supply, Froelich rather dramatically stated, "The U.S. may face a serious shortage of toilet paper within a few months. We hope we don't have to ration toilet tissue. A toilet paper shortage is no laughing matter. It is a problem that will potentially touch every American." This press release quickly made the rounds in the news media and finally landed in Johnny Carson's Tonight Show opening monologue. Meant to be a lighthearted joke, Carson told his audience, "You know, we've got all sorts of shortages these days, but have you heard the latest? I'm not kidding. I saw it in the papers. There's an acute shortage of toilet paper." He then read the newspaper article on the air about a real toilet paper shortage, but people didn't realize that article referenced commercial toilet paper, not consumer-grade toilet paper, which was actually in good supply. The day after Carson sounded the alarm on the supposed toilet paper shortage, there was a sudden surge in panic buying in consumer-grade toilet paper. This resulted in stores actually selling out of toilet paper, which in turn reinforced the rumor of a toilet paper shortage. In the following weeks, stores were flooded with customers looking to buy up the last remaining rolls. Since stores weren't prepared for the sudden rush in sales, many shelves were empty, which further reinforced the idea that America was truly short on toilet paper. Carson's misguided remarks had created a self-fulfilling prophecy, and it was quickly snowballing out of control. One shopper told the New York Times that after hearing about the shortage on the news, they bought an extra 15 rolls of toilet paper. Another woman interviewed had asked her party guests to arrive with a roll of toilet paper. On December 27, 1973, the St. Petersburg Times reported, "Toilet paper has become the Suncoast's latest shortage as shoppers are finding themselves faced with empty supermarket shelves and rationing." Other paper products such as paper towels, napkins, and bags are also increasingly in short supply, but toilet paper stocks have been hit the hardest. A Times check of 10 stores Wednesday found that only 3 were selling toilet paper without rationing, 5 were limiting customers to 2 or 4 rolls each, and 2 stores were sold out. One store also was rationing paper towels, 2 rolls to a customer. A Tampa wholesale paper supplier stated that their company was refusing new customers who wanted to buy toilet paper, as it was in very critical supply. Mark Hollis, the vice president of Publix Supermarkets, Inc., was quoted as saying, "If people wouldn't hoard and get so excited about this, everything would be okay." He said customers were hoarding toilet paper because of remarks made about a shortage on the Johnny Carson Tonight Show the previous week. To put this panic into a clearer context, 1973 had been a year of shortages, particularly due to the OPEC oil embargo against the United States, so people were a little jumpy. This doesn't completely excuse the panic buying, but it certainly didn't happen in a vacuum. News outlets attempted to explain the difference between commercial and consumer toilet paper, but people continued to buy and hoard. For his part, Johnny Carson tried to reassure his viewers that he'd misspoken about America's toilet paper supply being in danger, saying, "I don't want to be remembered as the man who created a false toilet paper scare. I just picked up the item from the paper and enlarged it somewhat. There is no shortage." Still, the panic went on for several months before it finally fizzled out. Of course, we now all know in 2021 what Johnny Carson couldn't have in 1973. A toilet paper shortage in America is no laughing matter. That's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this story and will come back for more. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and bring your friends, family, COVID pod, cult members, invisible friends, or enemies. And if you have a story from either of the great American toilet paper panics to share, leave it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.